Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot. This week, you are really feeling mothering vibes, really feeling like you have this full cup of love and you are taking care of those around you emotionally. Aquarius, this is going to be a you versus them reading. You, of course, being the main character, them being person, place, or thing. So think about whatever that other person, place, or thing might be for you, and let's get started with your reading. Aquarius, your energy, Page of Coins, Ace of Swords, and Judgment. And we have their energy showing up as the Nine of Coins, Ten of Swords, Page of Wands. So you're both having this page energy. You're both having this kind of fresh-faced, I'm going to call it wet behind the ears, kind of immature, naive, but two different energies. You're coming from a very grounded, earth-centered, like, let's just keep our heads on square and straight. And they are coming from an energy of passion, fire, let's go, let's let her rip, so to speak. The collective energy between the both of you is the Four of Coins. The message from Spirit regarding this situation is the Wheel. Beautiful. All right, let's jump in. Let's get started. Aquarius, your energy, the Page of Coins, the Ace of Swords, the Judgment. There has been a sense on your part of a spiritual awakening. And not only a spiritual awakening, like you have this fresh energy about you, definitely represented by the Page of Coins and the Ace of Swords. The Judgment is just reflecting that you've had this turning, it's like a turning of the page, literally Page of Coins, a turning of the chapter. You've closed a previous chapter for yourself and you've opened up something new. This Judgment card reflecting this person almost feeling like they've been born again, because you have had this, look at that beautiful dragonfly on the handle of that sword. Now that sword represents truth, ideas, concepts, possibilities, communications, and you are all about the new. Page, Ace, Judgment. You're all about a new, fresh-faced way of dealing with something in your life that has roots. Could be family, could be your home, could be your job. There's roots there. But this Ace of Swords is saying, I'm going to cut through all the red tape and all the bull crap. And I just want to get to the bottom of things because I have been feeling this renewal within myself. And I am ready to almost like wipe the slate clean and start fresh. Their energy is the Nine of Coins, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So they're interested in turning a page as well, but their interest is primarily to do with what sparks them, what lights them up, what feeds their fire. Page of Wands is definitely sporadic. Definitely, it's almost like the flick of a switch, if you will, like the spark of a lighter, the strike of a match. That's Page of Wands energy. They could, shift gears in a moment's notice, but they feel very betrayed. They feel very hurt, very left out, very stabbed in the back. They feel like you've chosen something else over them. And so they have this very independent spirit. The Nine of Coins is like, fine, I'll take care of myself then. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I feel like complete dog shit right now, but don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I'm going to start something new somewhere else. The collective energy between the two of you is the Four of Coins. This is very frugal. It's very almost stingy, can be considered selfish. It has to do with money, has to do with provisions, has to do with the way that everybody gets taken care of. And the collective energy between you and your situation, Aquarius, is the Four of Coins. Somebody is using money to get their way. Somebody's using money to kind of put a salve on the wound. Somebody's using money to not have to feel their feelings. They're keeping their feelings blocked off. It's kind of the energy of blocking off your heart, because it's just easier to spend money versus feel feelings. So this is the collective energy between the two of you. Now remember, this is a collective reading, so it goes for all Aquarius, and it's going to land with whoever it lands with. If it's not your reading this time, just check back next week. It might be more your reading if this is not. The message from Spirit for the both of you, or for you and your situation, is the wheel. And the wheel has to do with the planet Jupiter, which is all about good luck, abundance, expansion. Jupiter expands whatever it focuses its attention on. And the wheel is always spinning, and it's a karmic wheel. So this is the message from Spirit, that it's almost, I'm not going to say a warning in a bad way, but it's like a looking down and saying, you guys just watch how you're treating each other, because, you know, karma is at play here. So just treat each other with kindness and respect. If you can't work it out, go your separate ways. If you can't be kind, don't be anything at all. You know, it's not worth bad energy getting put into that big karmic wheel. So very fixed energies. It's the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely could be good luck and good fortune. And if that means you're better apart than you are together, so be it. If you're better together than you are apart, then so be it. So this is the message from Spirit. The Wheel of Fortune is shining down on your situation. I think it's going to be up to you and your other person, place, or thing to determine how you want that wheel to spin. This is your reading, Aquarius. Please remember, I'm on TikTok and YouTube. Be blessed, be well. If you're interested in a personal private reading, the description box below has the contact. Namaste.